Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning to the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's second topic. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Look. Guys, if you did not know, or you're just hearing about it, yes. The Ravens missed out on Mr. Mekhi Becton, all right? And then secured and brought back the very same day Benjamin Cleveland. Guys, look, I wasn't able to procure the numbers, but this is actually a good move for a multitude of reasons. And as much as I've never been the biggest Cleveland fan, I think he's better than Falele. And not just better than Falele because he's had his own troubles. But he doesn't whiff like how Falele does. And I believe it was, Jeff Zebrick that reported on it that they have re-signed him. And here's the thing. The reason why there's backstory to Ben Cleveland, so you understand exactly where my mindset is going, right? So everybody knows that Ben Cleveland was arrested for, I believe it was a 0.178 alcohol blood level, which is 2 times the legal limit, and he was driving, right? Everybody, including me, thought that, hey, that's the end of this Ravens stint. But then the backstory of him getting drunk came out. And there was a reason he was back home. There was a reason why he was distraught, heartbroken and stuff like that. So there were reports that came out that he was getting a divorce. And it's all true. He got a divorce and it was for adultery. And he's been going through it. Now, the negative ways a lot of time to deal with those things, some people drink, they wallow, they cry, they do stuff like that. And it's sad, right? Because when you marry somebody, you think, hey, this is my life partner. I want to grow old with you. The woman that he was with was cheating on him. But now, from multiple reports coming from behind the scenes, he is not just locked in. He's pissed. And us guys, we already know it. A lot of guys that are watching this, you know the trope. Like, you get your heart broken, you get in the gym, you get in the weight room, you go out there and you work hard, you grind. And you know what I'm saying? And they're saying that that's been his saving grace. Let me let you understand this right now, guys. He ain't coming to camp overweight this time. He ain't coming to camp out of, not in playing shape this time. He's not going to be able to not run his drills properly again. He's going to come in tip-top shape. And on top of that tip-top shape, he's going to be looking to let out some of his frustrations on the opposing opponents and teams. The Ravens just got a monster for a deal. Let me reiterate that. They got him for a steal. Guys, sports, no matter how physical you are, sports to me, and I'll always say this, is 50% physical, 50% mental. Because you can have all the skill, you can have all the physical gifts in the world. If you don't have the mental capacity to use those gifts to the best of your abilities, you'll fall short. You'll never be able to make it. Heck, you'll probably even lack the drive to do so. And we've seen that with players that have all the physical gifts that anybody in the right mind would ever wish for, but they lack the mental fortitude to use them to the best of their abilities. This man is heartbroken, but because of his heartbroken, he is now realigned. He's not just realigned, he's ready. Realigned, focused like a laser, pissed off, and ready to work. I could see this man outpricing himself because I'm going to tell you this right now. He is going to give Falele a run for his money or beat him, in the upcoming, training camp. I'm telling you. And if that happens, I'm telling you he's going to outprice himself in Baltimore in 2 years. Dead serious with you. You're going to see him taking dudes, driving them into the ground, being real nasty, disgusting, how you like your offensive linemen. And everyone's going to be like, yo, what happened to the man? And the backstory is going to be exactly what I told you. In young people's terms, the Ravens just got themselves a full-fledged demon. And he's unbridled. I mean, listen, man. This could end up being something that saves the O-line. Because I told y'all this already. Everyone's like, oh, Falele will get better. Falele took a lot of steps forward. If he makes the mistakes he makes last year, God forbid, and Lamar gets knocked out of multiple games, or God forbid for a season or season injury or anything like that, I promise you, every single person that came like that to me, I will be insufferable. And I will never stop telling you and showing you how wrong you are and you weren't. Because that's the flip side of the coin. It's not, oh, well, we didn't get to run it good this play. No, the flip side of the coin is that, hey, our quarterback gets knocked out or our running back gets knocked out because they were able to come untouched through the line and get a free shot at his knees, his ankles, his legs. Same thing with the quarterback. Cleveland is back in Baltimore. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, yeah, I'm keeping you guys up to news on everything current. You know that. But I'm telling you, this guy is coming in here laser focused. Pain does something if you channel it properly. Pain can be the foundation to which you achieve greatness. How many stories have you heard this person was hurt so bad and they used the pain from that to catapult themselves into history, into levels of history? How many inventors and stuff like that, past traumas they used as fuel to burn, to move themselves forward, to catapult themselves, to rocket themselves forward. This could be one of those moments for Benjamin Cleveland. And I tell you what, like I said, if the O-line holds up, do you have any idea how many more points we would have scored if the O-line, we could have run to the right side of the line last year? Don't even take my word for it. Go to these other YouTuber guys. Go to Film Breakdown guy, all 22 guys and stuff like that. Like Sit the Tally, all 22 of them, right? Go into their comments and ask if the Ravens could consistently run to the right side of the line that they could to the left side of the line, how much better would this team have been? How much more points would we have scored? How much farther would we have in the playoffs? How much more would we average? Let me tell you this right now. Derrick Henry would have had well over 2,000 yards. Lamar Jackson would have had well over 1,000 rushing yards. And Lamar Jackson would have had well over 4,000 passing yards also. Listen, if the right side of the line would have been holding up for the entire season, Lamar Jackson probably would have had 50 touchdowns. 50. And just for giggles, I put in just one extra interception. He probably went 50-5 last year. with 44 to 4,500 passing yards. You could throw an additional 400 to 500 passing yards and an additional 100 to 150 rushing yards on Lamar Jackson's totals. I don't even want to tell you how much more Justice Hill and Derrick Henry would have contributed. Derrick Henry probably would have rushed for like 2,300 rushing yards. For some clarity for you. So you wonder why? Yeah, this could be big. But we have to wait and see. But the breaking news is the Baltimore Ravens have re-signed Benjamin Cleveland to the O-line. Let's see if he comes in shape and gives Falele a run for his money this year. Because they're sticking with Falele. Unless somebody doesn't beat him, but takes his spot. But what do you guys think? Do you like the signing? Do you think that Ben Cleveland, after what I told you, is going to come in ready to smash dudes' faces in to the back of their heads? Or do you think this is a big who cares, big whoop-de-doo, and it's not going to matter? Let me know what you think down in the comments, please, all right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show! Thank you for watching. Now we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. Whatever we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Guys, please remember, check out The Wunderkind Morning Show. Yes, it is up and available Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30. We cover all sports topics, and we have Nostalgia Hour for the last 15 minutes where we cover stuff from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s to bring you back to the good old days. You know what I'm saying? So give it a look, give it a try, and subscribe to it, and let's build that channel right. All right? And also, if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR code's through a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy. You're not my dad.